What is up, everybody? It is Cameo Finance, and I am here to talk to you about NFTs. More importantly, we're going to be talking about Ethereum, gas prices. We're going to talk about distribution, and we are going to talk about Solana and why I'm extremely bullish on Solana and anything that Alameda Research touches. So firstly, I want to start out here at my channel dashboard. My channel has been growing insanely fast. I started this channel about a month ago as a fun hobby, and you guys have shown so much support, and it's really blown me away that it just brings me so much joy reading everybody's comments and seeing all these views. So thank you so much for stopping in. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Let's talk about the drop that happened yesterday. I already made a video on my channel why the 7th NFT drop was a disaster. I'm not going to go into it like crazy, but let's just talk about the gas price part of that. So if you go on Twitter and just look up gas and the 7s, you can see all these tweets from people talking about this, and this kind of reflects on the ecosystem of Ethereum and the NFT market as a whole right now. So you can see this here from Oxmons. This is a tweet that was actually featured on Elio Trades. I always call Elio Trades, but his name is Elliot Trades. Yeah, great YouTube channel. Definitely check out Elliot Trades. I've been following him for several years, and he has a very, I guess, subjective view. Like, he doesn't get emotional when he talks about things. He is very passionate about NFTs as a whole, but he doesn't really shill too hard on any projects. He'll kind of give you the facts, which I like. So I'll tag him in the description below, but that's funny that this tweet popped up. I remember seeing this on his channel. But the underrated NFT discussion, having a mix of distribution methods for your initial supply. Most of the gas impact from NFT launches is due to the initial mint being first come, first served. Demand is clearly greater than supply. So there's 7,000 of the 7's NFTs, and there was literally like 40,000 people in their Discord or something like that. So there's not enough to go around. They were trying to limit it one per person. It just didn't work. But we can see that the gas peaked. What was it at? Someone was talking about the peak gas prices, and there were something like 7,000. 7,000 Gwei. Here we go, 8,502 for a transaction. So that is absolutely insane and not sustainable. So let's talk about Solana, and let's talk about transaction speed. So Gemini.com is a reliable source. They're one of the larger crypto exchanges, founded by the Winklevoss twins, who own like 1% of all Bitcoin. So this is going to be some pretty good information here, but basically I'm just looking for the transaction. So let's talk about the Solana summary. Created in 2017 with the goal of scaling censorship resistance to support an order of magnitude increase in transaction throughput at a much lower cost compared to other blockchains like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Designed as a decentralized protocol, Solana incorporates an innovative proof-of-history timing mechanism that is implemented prior to and facilitates its proof-of-stake protocol structure. This result is an ultra-fast blockchain capable of processing more than 50,000 transactions per second, with the ability to scale as usage of the protocol grows without relying on layer 2 systems or sharding. So 50,000 transactions per second on layer 1. So that is pretty darn cool. And let's talk about Sam Bankman-Fried. So this is a quote from Sam Bankman-Fried here. If we are looking to scale to that number of people, it's not just Ethereum, and it's also not just 100 times faster than Ethereum. We need like 1,000,000 times faster than Ethereum. So if we look at Sam, I'm not going to go through all of this, but Sam Bankman-Fried founded the cryptocurrency and derivatives exchange FTX in 2019, which has grown quickly to become the sixth largest exchange by volume, boasting a $3.5 billion valuation. He is also a well-known philanthropist and made aspirations to political influence, donating $5.2 million to President Joe Biden's 2020 campaign. Whether or not he is a philanthropist or anything like that, he's a smart guy. You give $5.2 million to the next president when you want some, we call, what is it, the velvet ropes to be lifted, or the, you get the doors opened for you in the financial systems and things like that, regulation. When it comes to options exchanges like that, the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, so he has got Biden and the SEC in his back pocket, and this man is like 29 years old. So he comes from what's called TradeFi. So this is like international markets and things like that. When you're moving big money from, like, let's say USD to the Japanese yen to the euro, and just by moving it around fast enough and with large enough volume, you're able to make fractions of a percent of, whatever tens of millions of dollars that you're moving around. So it's a quant background. It's really, really deep math and really deep understanding of these financial markets and global economies. So this guy is wicked smart.
My boy's wicked smart.
And when he came onto the scene, even you can see Synthetics founder Kane Warwick said that the TradeFi background of Sam Bankman-Fried, who is also known as SBF, forced everyone in decentralized finance to sharpen up to compete. Equities and other TradeFi markets are hyper-efficient, and if you've been successful there, you are used to thinking in fractions of a percent. So that kind of laser focus, combined with access to large amounts of capital, was a bit of a shock to the nascent DeFi ecosystem when Sam Bankman-Fried first popped up earlier in the year. But I think that many projects and DeFi players learned a lot from how Alameda Research, which is Sam Bankman-Fried's sort of investment fund, and how FTX and himself came in and really went after every last cent. So in 2021, he was named to Forbes 2021 30 Under 30, and he is also the richest person in the world under 30 years old. So if we look over here, not here, let's take a look at what his FTX is, his exchange that he runs, where people can trade leverage outside of America and spot trade in America. So Team Solo Mid, one of the biggest esports teams, signs a $210 million sponsorship with FTX Crypto. They sponsored the League of Legends Championship Series, which is known to have one of the largest prize pools in esports. 7-year sponsorship deal with LCS, UC Berkeley Athletic Center, Yield Guild Games to sponsor Axie Infinity, Major League Baseball sponsor. And he bought 2 sports stadiums. So FTX Sports Stadium. So FTX Arena is a multi-purpose arena located in Miami, Florida. So he bought, Tom Brady just won the Super Bowl. He went and bought the Florida stadium called the FTX Arena. And then he also got the naming rights to California Memorial Stadium. And then if we go over to, here we go. Let's talk about Sam Bankman-Fried and Solana. So Crypto exchange FTX launches NFT marketplace for US-based customers. And it's a native marketplace designed to capitalize on the parabolic growth of NFTs. Arbitrum. So yeah, this is one that I hadn't even checked out, but yeah, just 7 days ago, he just dropped $120 million. Oh wait, no, that's Lightspeed Ventures Partners. Oh, including Alameda Research. So, yeah, Mark Cuban, Alameda Research are behind Arbitrum. So, yeah, I actually just found out about this. I would definitely get into Arbitrum because they're calling Sam Bankman-Fried the new Financial Mafia. And you'll see that he's got so much money now, and he's just so wicked smart. He is going to absolutely be the next Warren Buffett, 100%. And I would follow his every move, to be completely honest. Not financial advice, but, you know, smart money follows smart money. That's what I'm going to be doing, is everything that Alameda is doing as soon as possible. So that's just a quick talk that I wanted to get to today. I do think that this is the last straw for Ethereum, and I think with someone like Alameda Research and Sam Bankman-Fried really pushing for these things like Solana and Arbitrum, that a lot of this money is going to be heading over to Ethereum, heading over from Ethereum to Solana, to Arbitrum, to Matic, Polygon, possibly even Cardano. I'm not huge into Cardano, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to absolutely pump. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because this news is urgent, and I will see you next time.